From Rich Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, the NFL on CBS presents the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everyone. Tim Ryan with Johnny Morris here on a very windy, blustery day at Rich Stadium in Buffalo, New York. And Johnny, the top-rated passing team in the National Football League against a tough Bears defense.
That's right, Tim. I'll tell you, Joe Ferguson is #1. He's been passing for about 300 yards per game for the last 2 or 3 games. He is really hot, and the Bears figure that the way they're going to have to stop them is to keep the Buffalo offense off the field, so they're going to run with Walter Payton.
The Chicago offensive line, Albrecht and Licker the tackles, Noah Jackson and Reeve Soria the guards, Dan Neal at center. The wide receivers are James Scott, Brian Bashnagel, and the tight end is Mike Cobb. The backfield will see Robin Earl coming off a toe injury, fullback with Walter Payton, number 34. And the quarterback, Bob Avellini. Robin Earl, good hole. Earl bashes out near the 30-yard line for a first down. And it is Tony Green, the safety, number 43, making the tackle. A big hole, Johnny Morris.
There's been a lot of talk about how much Walter Payton's going to cover. As we look at this play from the end zone, there was no fake of the thing. A nice trap by Reeve Soria as he came across to throw his block, and Earl, who weighs about 250 pounds, bulled his way through.
There is Bob Avellini. The Bears have yet to throw a pass. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 5. Payton. First down, and then some. A couple of more over the 40 to the 43-yard line. Kadish and Williams ranging out left to make the stop on him.
They said they were going to run, and that's what they've done now. Here they're going to the outside. They bring both guards pulling for Walter Payton as he has to get that 5 yards. He puts his shoulder down. Finally, Williams makes the tackle, but it's another first down on the ground for the Chicago Bears.
Earl and Payton are the split backs. Robin Earl cutting back behind the right guard. Gain of about 5 as they continue to churn it out. The linebacker, number 58, Isaiah Robertson, former Los Angeles Rams linebacker, made the stop. Formation right. Joe Ferguson, the quarterback. Out of the end zone comes Miller. Good hole over the 10-yard line. Picked up about 7 on the play. Joining him at defensive end, Mike Hartenstein. The tackles are Osborne and Page. The linebackers, Muckensturm, Tom Hicks, and Gary Campbell. The secondary, Terry Schmidt and Virgil Livers. The safeties are Fensick and Plank. Roland Hooks did not appear to get it. Stacked up by the right side of the Bears defensive line, and Gary Fensick, who plays so well against the run, coming up to join Jerry Muckensturm on the stop. First down, Bears, just inside the midfield stripe in Buffalo territory. Payton and Robin Earl are the running backs for the Bears. Long count. Earl behind the left guard. Noah Jackson in the center. Dan Neal picked up a couple, maybe. 2nd and 10. Wide left is Frank Lewis. Hooks gets about 5. Middle linebacker Hicks, number 54, on the tackle. Pitch out Payton. First down, and almost made the turn. Good defensive play on the corner by Mario Clark, or he had the sideline to trundle down to a Chicago touchdown. Shane Nelson was the first man to hit him. He came into the game leading the Bills in tackles with 54. Payton has rushed for 32 yards and 7 carries. Robin Earl breaks off a tackle, batters his way for a first down. Robin Earl was stopped twice, or at least they made contact with him twice. He got first down yardage before Clark and Green finally stopped him inside the 45.
Let's watch big Robin Earl as he makes contact, and here Shane Nelson gets into the tackle. He just spins out of it, keeps his legs going, and gets the first down. Good hard running. Boy, who was it he ran over there at the end?
Mario Clark.
Was that Mario Clark? That's a mismatch in weight.
First down, Chicago Bears at the Bills, 44. Payton behind the right guard, Story, and the right tackle, Lick. Got about 6 on the play. Possession with a running attack can do plenty for you. Payton close to the first down, and we'll see where they mark it. Sanford, Freeman, and Ben Williams all getting in on the tackle. The crowd alive here at Ridge Stadium. They've had plenty to cheer about with this high-scoring Buffalo team, but not so far today. Payton has the first down. Good ankle tackle by number 59, Shane Nelson, the third-year linebacker from Baylor. But it's a first down for the Chicago Bears. Well, it might be more effective than the Bills defensively so far against the Chicago running attack. Payton on first down gets a block from Dennis Lick. Pulled out of bounds by Mario Clark. A gain of about 5, maybe more. Let's see where it's going to be closer to about 7 or 8 yards.
And yes, Dennis Lick, the right tackle, was pulling on the fake inside and a pitch out. There's number 70. Dennis Lick, he's a tackle, and look at him move as he goes downfield. He kicks Mario Clark out. Another good gain for the Chicago Bears. In fact, a first down.
Earl and Payton in the I formation. Earl the lead back. Payton behind Robin Earl. Hutchinson on the tackle, number 90. Pickup of 4 yards to the 15-yard line of the Bills. Last week, Payton was held to 46 yards by the Tampa Bay defense. He had 44 yards in the first quarter alone here.
And notice they're running him more and more from the I formation. That gives Payton a chance to have a field of vision so that he can cut back and forth. It's longer for him to get to the line of scrimmage, but that's an advantage for him.
3rd and 9. 5 defensive backs in for the Bills. Sideline for Earl, made a good catch, but he's short of the first down. Robin Earl falling backwards near the sideline with the coverage by Nixon and Isaiah Robertson, the linebacker. In motion is Lewis. Brown, the safety receiver, has it. Good coverage by the Bears. Terry Schmidt. Number 44, Bruce Herron, the extra linebacker, 51, and the weather conditions are having an effect on this game. Walter Payton gets back 5, the penalty yards, to the 35-yard line of Chicago. A missed 29-yard field goal, the only scoring attempt by either team. Payton has got some room now and has a first down inside Bills territory to the 46-yard line. Jeff Nixon, the safety, and Ben Williams coming all the way back to help. Chuck Knox said, "We can't stop Payton. We just hope he doesn't break too many long ones."
Okay, this has to go as a good call. The draw. Watch Payton give the limp leg right here in the midair. Let's see that leg go up, and then he cuts back. He has that knack before Nixon brings him down. He has that knack of almost changing directions in midair.
First down, Bears. In Buffalo territory, Payton again. 3, maybe 4 yards before he's first out by Shane Nelson, number 59. Robin Earl having a good day in the starting fullback position. Has the ball. Has the yardage. First down, Chicago. Pulled down from behind by Robertson and Hazlitt. And he has been dragging bodies, big Robin Earl. First down, Chicago. Avellini to throw. Up the middle, Earl makes a good catch. He's hit immediately at the 30-yard line. Nelson, 59. And Hazlitt, 55. The inside linebackers, both picking him up, coming out of the backfield. He picked up 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, Bashnagel in motion. Earl straight ahead, batters his way for another first down. Robin Earl inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. Earl is having himself a fine day. He had a good hole there, Johnny Morris.
It certainly was. With all the pressure on Payton, it's making some room as he comes back on a little bit of a handoff. You could see the good block by Reeve Sorey, Dan Neal.
The Bears driving as they have been most of this first half, but they have nothing on the board. Payton running hard out the left side, gets to the 15-yard line.
Payton carry.
Lucius Sanford, right side linebacker, made the stop. And there you see Robin Earl just getting up. He was way down there leading the blocking for Payton. Earl hit at the line of scrimmage. Second effort got him, I believe, first down yardage. First down, Buffalo Bills from their own 26-yard line. Play action. Screen pass. Curtis Brown. Good block on Campbell. Good tackle from behind by Muckenstern. It is 2nd and 3, Buffalo. Roland Hooks. has the first down. Fensick made the tackle. Miller shifts to the tailback in the eye and has the ball. Running hard, Miller. A little pushing and shoving going on as the Bears pin him. Fensick was there, number 45. They're in Bears territory at the 47 on third down. The first time they've been across the midfield stripe in this football game. The rush is on. Intercepted, Lenny Walterscheid. Walterscheid drops the ball. It's picked up by the Bears. Hartenstein, number 73, alertly picks up the loose ball. Walterscheid made the interception, took a tremendous hit at the Buffalo 40. Hartenstein gets the ball.
I don't think he saw Walterscheid, and he was thick and clean, and I think it's Ferguson who makes this tackle, a driving tackle by the quarterback, Ferguson, who knocked the ball loose, and then the Bears are alert to get it, and that was who? Number 73, Mike Hartenstein for Chicago. It's the Bears' ball.
Payton, a block from Earl. Hard running Walter Payton down near the 25-yard line. He may have the first down yardage. Hazlitt and Tony Green, the safety, number 43, made the tackle.
Here it is from ground level, and notice he's shifting back to the I formation. He plays off of Earl's block, finds a little crease and cuts back against the grain of the pursuit, and finally it takes 3 or 4 of those Buffalo Bills.
Wrist, it appears, or hand. Keating is in. Payton trying the right side, forced wide. Good play on him by Steve Freeman, number 22. He's finished off by Chris Keating, number 52. But as usual, he got something out of it. 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yes, the straight arm gave him a couple extra 3 yards. I think Freeman's going to have a fat lip after this game, but she's noticed both guards out in front, and there's Robin Earl throwing his block, but Freeman does a good job, takes it right on the chops there, as Payton was able to get 2 or 3 extra yards out of it.
First down Bills on the fumble recovery by Mario Clark. They're at their own 37. Terry Miller has blocking. Trying to get wide. Picked up about 5 on the play to the 41-yard line of Buffalo. Burst from that rain cloud above us. There is still some blue sky around. It's a strange day here. Rolling hooks. Good defensive play defensively. Gary Fensick, so effective against the run, comes up with another big one and a loss of about 5, maybe 6 on the play. Terry Miller. Good play, Mike Hartenstein. He had Reuben Gant trying to block him, and he just would not give way, and he made a one-arm tackle. 20 remaining, third period. We are still scoreless. Avellini on 2nd and 10. Complete to Walter Payton, hit immediately, a gain of 5.
Let's take a look at Walter Payton go out of the backfield, down the field, the linebacker's right there, he just turns around and says, give it to me, and he catches it right in the stomach, which you have to try and do as much as possible on this kind of a day because the hands won't be as sure with the slightly wet ball and the cold weather.
Wide right is James Scott. Payton behind Dennis Lick. Has the first down, forced out of bounds by Mario Clark, the cornerback, number 29.
First down.
Well, they got there so quick that they got some pressure outside. There's Dennis Lick, the old tackles. They don't like to pull that often, but Dennis is getting out there, does the job. They get around the horn and get the first down.
Scott right, Bashnagle left. Delaplane picks up about 5 over the 30-yard line of Buffalo. Ran into the linebacker Lucius Sanford. Frank Lewis in the slot.
Here they come.
And they got him.
Gary Campbell timed his blitz perfectly right on the snap of the ball.
From their own 24.
Fumble.
Loose ball. Curtis Brown dropped it. It appears the Bears have it. Jerry Muckensturm, and they do. Muckensturm has recovered. We are just underway in the 4th period. Tim Ryan and Johnny Morris, a scoreless football game. Strange in many aspects today. Payton cuts inside, still going, and gets down to the 6-yard line with a burst of speed. Finally, Tony Green stopped him.
And this is where you see Walter Payton is so great. Here it is, the pitch. They talk about running one play a lot. They've run it as he follows Delaplane. And then he sees the hole. Delaplane kicks his man out. And then Payton will burst here and gets through Shane Nelson and Isaiah Robertson and gets the extra yardage. That's what he is so good at, getting the extra 2 or 3 yards. He is now up over 140 yards.
Payton diving, does not get to the end zone, however. Landed at about the 2, and his forward progress will be spotted closer to the 1.
And that was a very big pile that Walter Payton leaped up over. He has great spring in his feet. People are standing up, and he still managed to get over, and that was an important 2 yards for the Bears.
Payton. Touchdown. Walter Payton.
Up and over, as only Walter Payton can do. He must have been 6 feet in the air, up over everybody. And the Bills had it stopped. They had it stopped, but he just did a great leap. Watch it. They're up waiting for him. They're up, but he still gets over. Unbelievable. And down he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. A great play by Walter Payton.
It's not the Fosbury flop, but it is certainly the, look at that, the height that he got. But the wind behind them, let's see what they can generate. In motion is Frank Lewis. Complete to Jerry Butler. Out of bounds at his own 32. Let's forget all that stuff. It's supposed to be a balmy autumn day.
Whoa,
Curtis Brown, big hole, right side. First down out to the 40-yard line. Hard running by the fullback Brown. Stopped by Doug Plank, number 46. Hampton and Hartenstein, Osborne, and Page, the front 4 for Chicago. Ferguson has the time. Can't find a man. Running it, he has room, and Hicks with a saving tackle. Really put a knock on Ferguson, but he's up and all right. Splitbacks are Miller and Brown. Ferguson. Complete. Reuben Gant inside the 40. Wentford Gaines, number 36. Lenny Walterscheid, number 23. We should add something that I haven't mentioned earlier. Alan Ellis was activated for the Bears today. Has not seen action, however. But with Vince Evans going on injured reserve with that unfortunate staph infection in his lower back, Ellis was activated today. Curtis Brown is stacked up behind the line of scrimmage. Hartenstein and Hampton pinching in. Osborne was there. They just broke down the Bills' offensive line totally for a loss of 2 on the play, and they bring up 4th down at the 36-yard line of Chicago, following the short punt into the wind from Parsons, and a good return by Moody. Ferguson under pressure. Can't get it away. Hampton with the sack. The big rookie from Arkansas, who had a sack last week against Tampa Bay, comes up with another here and a big one. Back to the 40-yard line, almost the 41.
Let's take a look at Dan Hampton as he comes in for the tackle. He's at the bottom of your screen. He gets around Devlin and then puts his arm around Ferguson, no face masking, and yanks him down. Dan Hampton playing inspired foot.
Putting the Bears in this undesirable position. Payton runs it out to the 9-yard line. Behind Sorey and Lick. Mike Kadish and Nelson. Shane Nelson, the linebacker.
Whoa.
Payton out of his end zone on the pitch out. Look at him work. Out of bounds, back at the 12-yard line. To the right side. Now Butler in motion back to the ball. Ferguson for Picone. Complete. Lou Picone. First down at the Chicago 36. Walterscheid made the tackle. Lone setback is Roland Hooks. Ferguson up the middle, and is it complete? No. Intended for Picone. A low ball, he could not hold on. And the Bears have held. Earl, good hole. Running behind Sorey and Lick. A flag is down. He got out to the 44-yard line, a couple of yards short of the first down. This is McClendon, number 37, getting a rush. Willie McClendon, the rookie from Georgia, number 37. Gets a couple of yards. He's in for Peyton. Robin Earl straight ahead, gets about 3, back to the original line of scrimmage at the 49-yard line. Earl battering his way forward. He's had a good day rushing. Picks up about 5. Despite a couple of fumbles by Robin Earl, he has been a big factor in the Chicago offense all afternoon. And so the Chicago Bears have hung on to win today against the Buffalo Bills. The only point scored with 11:18 remaining in the football game. Walter Payton scoring from 1 yard out. And the Bears win it 7-0. The NFL on CBS will be back after this word from your local station.